Hello and welcome to Perspectives for Tuesday, July 19th. We've been bringing you an in-depth look at military chaplaincy with the Catholic News Service series For God and Country. We have seen how chaplains train and the history of the military chaplaincy, and today we look at some of the specific challenges that military chaplains help families deal with.
When you're a military chaplain, you are going to be dealing with some unique challenges that families in a civilian parish are not dealing with.
There's a cliche out there that, the military didn't issue you a family. Now, it is challenging because you're a servant to your country and you're a servant to your family, and you have to balance those two things together. So I think that just taking care of a family while you're going about all the things that you do in the military, whether that's moving, the long hours, the deployments, etc., that's what makes it challenging.
13 moves in 24 years, almost 24 years. That's a lot of moves. Picking up and moving from my house is not hard. Picking up and leaving friends never gets easy. We say goodbye to a lot of people. We'll be married 24 years in October. He has been to Iraq and to Korea and other tours or things. And so in 24 years, he's been gone almost 5.
When you're getting ready to be gone for a year, you'll find yourself that the home environment becomes a little more tense. It's like a natural, I don't want to be too close to you right now because I'm getting ready to go somewhere for a year.
And then there's, always going to be issues with essentially a single parent raising kids. Even though they're not a single parent, they might as well be when their spouse is out in the field.
There's a lot of help out there with the military. There are your friends. The church is what I always fell to or would go to. The church has helped in living with my family. It's always been the constant. It's the normalcy of the crazy life that we tend to lead in the military. It's just normal to me. It's home to me.
And you come home and that first day is sort of like that. Oh, it's just so awesome. Just hugging them and everything, talking, seeing them in person, and it's great. What happens is over the course of that year, folks have been doing things, your wife, a lot of things that you used to do that you had agreed upon she was going to take care of while you're gone. You come home and you want to start helping and you start, integrating back in. Well, it doesn't actually work like that because now they're uncomfortable because you're kind of getting in their way with stuff.
It's not to hurt him or belittle him, but it's much easier to do it myself than to sit and explain it and make a list.
And so there's always communication issues, I think. And so, the Chaplain Corps here, we do a lot of programs just to help couples learn to communicate better and to help families communicate better.
So I've learned to take the time and make the list and explain it to him because he appreciates it a lot better to be a part of the family instead of watching the family.
My job as chaplain is still to be with them, to listen to them. Sometimes it's as a counselor, sometimes it's as just a shoulder they can cry on, sometimes it's someone to whom they can turn when they don't know where to go. And I might have to be the third party perspective just to listen unbiasedly and to then maybe make recommendations of talk to this agency or that agency. We have over 100 helping agencies in the United States Air Force that are designed to keep our airmen and our families fit.
We just simply wouldn't be the same in a bad way. We would not be the same had we not had that support that the church gives us.
And finally, we are days away from the start of World Youth Day Krakow. Join us starting Monday, July 24th for in-depth coverage of the much-awaited event. Check our website for full broadcast details. From everyone here, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.